You want to put it up there, or we want to hold it for now?
Wait until we start seeing. You need to sign in on the computer.
Okay, you take that.
How do you know if anybody's here?
You'll see a number.
Oh, numbers
up top there.
All right. So. All right. Hey, it's Rusty. All right. Hey, it's Rusty. All right. Hey, it's Rusty. You're gonna have to.
I'm trying to figure out where to get to it.
You're gonna have to.
I'm trying to figure out where to get to it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did it right there.
Psycho Sarah! Andy Kelly from England. Hello.
Hello, guys.
What time is it in England? I probably need a different pair of glasses. Andy Kelly, almost 10 p.m. Yeah, it's okay. I can be early. Eat your soup. That was Val on our paranormal channel.
Hi, Susie.
Susie says hi.
Hey, Andy. Hey, Psycho.
Oh, putting my fingers over the camera.
Hi, guys. I am here. Kevin's operating the camera. I'm operating the computer.
That's why it's real messy.
Yeah.
So
we got 7 people here. We only got 4 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Give us those thumbs up. Make sure that everybody sees us. And Sarah, some of the stuff we're going to be talking about are some of the things that have been going on here at the house. Hi, Ian. My toe is still swollen and bruised. You guys want to see? It's gross, but we'll show you. All right, hold on.
That's your finger, your toe. There you go.
There's my, let's see, let's get it out here better so you guys can see it. There's my toe. Swollen and bruised. Yucky, yucky toe.
All right, should I put
more
it up
stuff
on the stand?
happening. Yeah. Not really more stuff happening, just we're gonna include that in on today's chat. Some of the stuff that did take place. And some of that happened while you were here. So we'll be discussing some of the... Kevin dropped us. We're back up.
All right.
Okay.
The stand does not like me.
The stand doesn't like Kevin. Andy Kelly, fun story. I have just started watching The Walking Dead because of you guys, always talking about it in your videos. I'm at the end of season 2. I love it. Please, no spoilers. We definitely don't give spoilers around here. It's tilted this way, baby. There you go. We definitely don't give spoilers around here because we...
Because Val hates it when I do it.
I hate it when people do it to me. And we are big, as you could tell, big Walking Dead fans. And, yeah, if you're on season 2, keep going. It just gets better and better and better. And you're lucky if you're watching it on Netflix. You don't have to wait that long pause between seasons to see what happens. Because that used to drive me insane. Insane. Hey, Tammy Alexander.
And she loves Walking Dead, but I can't get her to watch any of the other zombie films like the George Romero stuff.
I watched them all. I've seen them all before. So what? I don't want to sit here and watch them over and over.
You'll watch The Walking Dead over and over
like
again.
hearing a baby laughing and bouncing a ball from upstairs when there's only me and you home and nobody we know had a baby. Fun stuff at your house. Yeah. Psycho Sarah used to come over here a lot and sleep here a lot. And that's just some of the stuff, if you just heard what I read, some of the stuff that Sarah experienced when she was here at our house. So, yeah.
Gotta go. Glasses change.
Glasses change.
Got my trifocal.
Wardrobe change. Hold on. They just aren't as good as Walking Dead. That's right, Susie. Thank you. They aren't. And they don't have Daryl Dixon in it. Norman Reedus. Come on. And Jesus, whatever his name is, I don't know his real name yet. But they don't have Jesus in it either. And Jesus is going to be at Munsterpalooza this year. So, I'm trying to drink hot tea, and you're patting my back, and you're going to make me spill it. I'm klutzy enough. I don't need your help. Thank you. So, it looks like we have, thank you.
There we go.
Looks like we have 12 people here, 9 thumbs up.
It's supposed to look over here.
I can't see the number of people on this. So, I have to look over there.
I don't know why. It's bigger.
I know, but the chat is from here, not from here.
Well, okay.
Sorry, guys. I got the computer right in front of me. So
we haven't had much in the way of
okay, I'm not allowed to... Well,
she says these, she says, can I say this? How can I say no?
do you really think people that buy the house are going to watch this?
Maybe.
Well...
Go ahead.
One of the things that made me want to buy this house so bad is, those of you who already know this, hi Mark, Mr. Mark, where are you going to move to? New Hampshire. Yes, we are going to move to New Hampshire. We're looking at Berlin, New Hampshire.
Because lower New Hampshire wasn't cold enough.
I have to take them to
the northern New Hampshire.
Yeah. If I could find someplace colder, I'd go there.
She would take her to the North Pole. But basically, the reasoning, of course, is what we've decided our only course of action to do, since I don't seem to be making any money out here doing what I was doing and handyman, that we were going to become landlords. Slumlords. We're going to become slumlords.
No, we're not. Not in New Hampshire. We're not going to be slumlords.
Why not?
Yes, lots of snow shoveling. However, we're hoping to get a plow for the truck, and Kevin can make some money plowing. And we're hoping to get a snowblower so we don't have to do so much shoveling. And we're looking not only at buying a house, we're looking at also buying a multi-family house, so we have instant income that way.
So we become landlords.
So,
and
yes.
I will just take care of the
repairs and all of that of the house.
And this house here in Southern California, and we're not even that close to LA, is probably going to sell for around $380,000. And we're going to clear about $150,000 of that. So, and we can buy a
6-unit apartment complex.
6-unit apartment complex for $150,000.
Yeah.
And but we were thinking of buying a small house just for us, because it's just Val and I now.
And 2 dogs and 2 cats.
And buying like a 3-unit apartment, you know, like a walk-up, with like a 3-story walk-up, and we could pick up a 3-story walk-up for like $80,000, and a house for $35,000. So we could, it'd be a good idea to.
Peter Zimmerman, Eduardo on The Walking Dead. Follow me on Twitter. Okay. Anything about The Walking Dead, I'm down. Yes, Tanya, we know Berlin is not that far, and I will...
Peter Zimmerman followed Tammy on The Walking Dead. That's what she's saying.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
Who followed you? Somebody followed you.
I actually have Andrew Lincoln following me, and Norman Reedus is following me, I believe. And Norman Reedus is following me, or Norman Reedus's cat is following me. Norman Reedus's cat
Very
is following
important.
me. Yes. Tanya, Berlin is not too far. It's about a 2-hour drive. We already checked it from your place to Berlin, and we will be calling you because we are trying to figure out some things. So I will be calling you to talk to you on the phone about some stuff. Eduardo on The Walking Dead. Which one is Eduardo? Let me know, Tammy.
Isn't he the guy who just died in the last season? He was in the first season, and then he shows up in the last season.
Is that him?
I don't know.
Is that him?
That's
Mr. Mark wants to know, do you go hunting?
I do not go hunting.
We're not hunters.
When I was younger, I used to go hunting with my father back in the old days. That would have been in the 70s. But never had the interest in hunting since then. My brother used to have a lot of guns, but he had to sell them all when he moved to Paris. So, and I used to own a couple of guns, but I think my my ex-wife's my ex-father-in-law has them now.
My dad had a lot of guns, and if I really wanted to, I could probably get one of his guns, but we just, that's not something we're really into. But
we want to hunt ghosts.
Yeah, we're into ghost hunting, and we will be discussing some of that today. Tammy Alexander says, best of luck at selling your house and getting the one you want. We're hoping that, and we both think our house is going to sell fast. Yeah.
Yeah, the market here is pretty good. The house is, if I had more time and more money to fix the house, I could get as much as $420 for it. But I just don't have the time or the money.
Yeah.
Because we're at our wits' end right now. We have nothing coming in. Val has a disability check that comes in that just barely covers the mortgage.
Yeah.
And then I was bringing in just a handful, hundreds of dollars doing handyman stuff that just was not panning out well enough. We haven't paid any of our bills in
months.
We're waiting for. We usually have to wait until they get shut off before we actually pay them. So that's how things are going. So that's why we're looking for the income properties, and we're being told that Berlin is a great ski area, and then in the summer hiking and boating. I've been doing research. It looks pretty nice. I hope that we have no problems renting the apartments, and that's instant income for us. And that's, they call it, what do they call it? Well, you know, we just keep the place clean and rent the places out, and we have an income. And I will continue doing the handyman stuff out there or whatever else I could pick up. And hopefully, if we have enough money and we're actually can put gas in the car, we'll go places and hunt ghosts,
film things. And we are not going to stop vlogging. First of all, a lot of people have been asking that. We are not going to stop vlogging. We're going to vlog the whole adventure.
It's in our blood now, I'm afraid.
We're going to vlog the whole adventure.
I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have to edit videos.
Yeah. So we're going to vlog the whole adventure, us packing, us moving, us driving cross country, finding the house of our dreams, setting it all up, doing everything. You guys are going to see it all. Okay, Tammy, I know which one you're talking about now. I know who Eduardo is. Mr. Mark says Halloween is better on the East Coast.
Is it?
We'll have to definitely find that out. But I know Halloween is a lot of fun in Salem, so we're going to definitely hit Salem one of these times. Tanya says, I just went for a loan so I don't lose my apartment. Tanya, if you do, you can always move to one of our apartments in Berlin and live close to us. Susie here. Hi, Freckles. I heard him. Yes, Freckles is right down here. As soon as we take the camera off the mount to show you our horror movies and all that, we'll show you Freckles. Angel was up there. She's over in the blankets now. Here she comes. She heard her name. Come here, Angel. There she is. Hello. Hello. Timmy, I just sold my old house. Didn't get what I wanted, but paid off a couple of bills. I inherited my aunt's house, trying to fix it up to rent it out. Very nice. Very nice. How was the March of Our Lives? Damien Merchant. How was the March of Our Lives?
Well, we watched it on TV.
You mean the march for the kids?
Yeah.
That the kids did?
We would have loved to have gone to a local one, but
yeah, I can't. Yeah, and I can't do that. I would be in a wheelchair, and every place, if you watched it, was so packed, and it was amazing that all these kids and parents and just so many people turned out for that. Yeah, a lot of support from New York. Did you go, Damien? Damien?
It's Damien.
Damien. Did you go? Look at Angel with her ears sticking straight up, and if I sit like this, it just looks like I have devil ears or something. You didn't finish your story as to why you wanted to buy the house. Oh, okay. So when we bought this house, the sign wasn't even up on the house. And our real estate agent called us at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and she's like, "Get up, I found the perfect house for you." And
there's a lot of things that we were looking for, of course. We were looking for some place big enough to have a Halloween party, right?
Yes. Yes.
And so that's what we were looking for, a yard big enough for a Halloween party, and to have had a DJ friend that was going to show up, and my band was going to play, so we had to have a room for it, and someplace for the cemetery, of course. We have to have someplace for the cemetery.
Our real estate agent thought we were crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, emoji guy!
So, but the real estate agent really, we were very weird and Halloween people, and something about this house got her beside that, or something got you.
Yeah, when she called, she just thought we would like the whole layout of the house, which we absolutely love this house. But upstairs, we don't have an attic. We have crawl spaces. And in the one crawl space, in the wood, it said, "Death is coming." And me being the type of person I am, I saw that, I turned to Kevin and said, "This is my house."
I don't get it, but she thought that was cool.
It is. I mean, being into the ghosting and being able to communicate and whatnot, this was my house. So we moved in here. So that's what that is.
And I just want to throw this in here. A lot of our videos that we have on our paranormal channel, not a lot of them, but some of them, are in the house. And that we've never had any actual scary things happen, but things happened.
Yeah, nothing scary has ever happened in the house.
And Megan, when she was here, had a teenage boy that would kind of watch her from the door, or something like that.
He lived in her closet.
And don't ask me why. Why would you be in a closet? But
closet case.
Okay.
Typical closet case.
I had issues with animals. I hear animals.
Dark
around.
Man. Hey, Value.
It's Val and Kevin. Hey, Val.
Hey, Val and Kevin. Hey, Dark Man. How are you?
And what was I saying? So then Val did a spirit board thing one day and scared the crap out of everybody.
Tanya remembers that.
And at that point we said enough of this, and we did a cleansing, and we haven't really had anything since.
Right.
So we're good here, unfortunately, which means we don't have a lot of material for
any more footage in our house. Yeah.
Because it's just.
Tanya does remember one scary thing happening in our house, and that's when Sarah was being pushed down the stairs.
Sarah was really getting a lot of abuse while she was here from somebody didn't like her in this house.
One of the young boys that was in the house, because there was a couple, did not like Sarah.
Or maybe they did like her.
And they wanted her to stay permanently. I wanted Sarah to stay permanently with me too, but she had to move to North Carolina. Are you still with me, Sarah? Good times. Yes, lots of good times. Hey, have you seen the movie Jigsaw? Oh, many times. Many times.
We almost sat through an entire marathon, but we got lost in it.
Yeah.
Didn't. So.
Yeah, we were gonna watch the whole Saw marathon. But
yeah. So
yeah,
which we like doing when we have time to do it. We've had so little time to do anything because of getting this house ready.
No, we haven't seen the new. Have we seen the new one?
Yes, we
did. We did.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, we did.
And so I guess we're getting into the horror films now.
Yes. So let's start talking horror films, which is mostly.
Yay, she said it right.
Which is mostly going to be him.
Well, I don't know quite what to say about it, except that I don't consider myself an expert. I just like them. Liked them my entire life.
Hi, Lucy.
And some of the things that about horror films is is neat living in Southern California, where most movies are made. And and I think probably my first time I got really excited about horror films was in 1977, when, or was it 78? It was 78 when Halloween came out, and of course that was it for most people. And whole 1980s was horror films, besides Star Wars, of course. And he did some amazing stuff, John Carpenter, and all of it was filmed within 45 minutes from us. So, and we have a video of us going to about 6 of the filming locations
of the Halloween movie.
From the original Halloween movie.
Yeah.
Now, what we heard is that most of the Rob Zombie Halloween was also filmed in the area, the same area. Some of the buildings from the original was used in the Rob Zombies. So if we ever had time, which we never seem to anymore, we would love to go see, you know, the Halloween house from Rob Zombie. It's in Hollywood. So cool.
Have we seen Houses of Thousand Corpses?
One of our favorites, and we've met. What is
Sid
his name?
Haig.
She's met Sid Haig.
And
she got
Robert
smoochies.
Mukes.
Robert Mukes.
And he wasn't in House of a Thousand
Yes,
Corpses.
he was.
Kane Hodder?
Kane Hodder wasn't.
Kane
right?
Hodder
But
wasn't,
Mukes
but I
was.
met him and got a little smoochy smooch from him. Does anybody know who Kane Hodder is? Put it in the comments. I've liked them from very young. My older cousin called me a weirdo from watching Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. Lots of people think people that watch scary movies are crazy, but
Of course.
love Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was a good movie.
2017.
2017. Oh, the one with the girls. The female Ghostbusters. That was pretty good. But does anybody know who Kane Hodder is and what scary movie he's from? And
He's hard to nail down because he plays monsters.
I know Time he is good. Okay, what movie was he in? And who was he? The first person who could tell me what movie he was in and
Ta-da!
emoji guy.
He played-
Make sure you send me your address. I'm going to color you a zombie out of one of my zombie books and mail you a zombie.
So, Kane Hodder played
Hey,
Jason
Paula.
in most of the Jason franchise movies. He wasn't the first one, because in the first movie, Jason was a little boy who pulls her out into the lake. And he's actually still working.
I got to tell them a story about that movie, Friday the 13th.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm not stopping.
All right, I got to tell you a story about this movie, Friday the 13th. I like the house. Yes, Houses October Built was a great, great movie. Have you seen Houses October Built too? We're actually
better.
friends with Zach Andrews on Twitter.
We're Instagram friends.
And
on
Twitter friends.
Because we
Yeah.
did a review of their movie, and they were real happy that we did that.
Yeah.
Because they're locals too, here now. That's
Yeah.
Again, the neatest thing about living in this area is you run into people.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a good one, Lucy. I would definitely check it out. And they're coming out with a 3. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
I
Why
saw
not?
it on Instagram. They're coming out with a 3.
Yeah.
So let me tell you about what the Friday the 13th story. I went to the movie theater when that first came out with some friends, and I saw that movie. And then my sister wanted to go see it. So I took my sister to see it, and I made sure we sat in the back row of the theater. So, and at the time, the back rows had space behind them. It wasn't like right up against the wall. It had space behind it. So at the very end, I was like, Connie, I have to go to the bathroom. She's like, you're going to miss the end. I said, I already saw it. I can't hold it. I have to go. So I get up and I'm walking out and I'm disturbing these people, you know, that are sitting next to us. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And then my sister didn't see me, but I ducked down behind the chairs, and the people that I disturbed are kind of like laughing, but like, what the heck is she doing, you know? And just at the end, when Jason jumps up out of the water and grabs her on the boat, I jumped up from behind the seats and grabbed my sister. She screamed louder than anybody in the entire theater, and she almost peed her pants. I'm sorry. I know that was mean, but I had to do it.
Yeah.
No, not yet, but I really want to. Wow, that's so awesome. How was
It was excellent.
the new one better than the original, by
and
far.
It's only half the book. So
yes, Tammy, there is a second. House is October built.
It's better
Definitely
than the first
go
one.
look for it.
Has a better ending.
Yes, it does. Bet that was super. It was super funny, Paula. Oh my gosh, she was so mad at me though. So mad at me. Poor Connie. Yeah, I know, Tanya. I was always mean to Connie though, but she was mean to me too. Tanya knows us from way back. We grew up together, so she knows my whole family. Haha, I would do the same to my younger sister. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to torment people, especially when they're not into horror and you are. So, all right, so back to some of our horror stuff. We're going to show you all of our, well, not all of, because I packed away a lot of our movies in order to make the house look a little bit more presentable for the pictures and for showing it to potential buyers. So I pulled out the horror movies that I left out, and we're going to show you that. And we're going to talk about a few of them. We're not going to talk about every single one, but we're going to talk about a few of them. Some of our favorites, some of them that have had remakes, and what we think about the original compared to the remake. So, Kevin, you want to get the... Kevin's having a staring contest with the dogs. I've done the scare prank to friends in theaters. I did it during the movie Species and also Interview with the Vampire. Yeah, those are good ones too. Do you decorate for Halloween indoors and out? You need to go and look at our Halloween party videos. We actually have Halloween parties and we go all out from the front yard, the entire house, through into the backyard. And people are sometimes even afraid to use our bathroom. One year we had a party and our neighbors went home to use their own bathroom because they were afraid. So, yes, we do decorate for Halloween inside and out. This year we did not because of me being sick.
We got a bar with made out of a coffin with a body in it.
Yeah.
We have to put all that stuff away for the...
Ask Sarah. Psycho Sarah knows all about the decorating for Halloween because she used to be over here every year helping us decorate. And our first year when we moved into this house, we actually painted a crematorium directly onto the dining room wall because we hadn't painted the dining room yet.
Sarah did that.
Yeah, Sarah did that.
And then, of course, those 57 Chevys.
Yeah, the 57 Chevys. Don't let Sarah serve anybody 57 Chevys unless you want to get extremely drunk. Yes, even the food is scary. We have a body that we build and we put tins where their thighs should be, and we put thigh bones, like ribs and stuff, in where their ribs should be to eat. Yes, the first color she used was black paint. She just put a coat of black paint on my dining room wall. Now we have one that we built that we just kind of pin up, so it works better. But
I have to repaint every year.
Yes.
You know how much I like to paint.
What is the video called? Just type in Halloween at the Neighbors, 2016, 2015. You know, there's different years, so just type in Halloween at the Neighbors Halloween Party, whatever it is. Just go ahead and search for it that way, and you should be able to find it. Yes, it always took months to decorate our house for Halloween because, I mean, we would go all out. There would be not one spot of our house that was not decorated. And we used to do themes, a different theme every year.
That got expensive.
Yeah, so we won't be doing that. That would be a real cool party. I'm sure would love a party like that. I've seen some your parties on vlogs. Yeah, we do go all out. We really enjoyed our parties.
Makes the whole month of October fun. And September, actually.
Yeah.
We brew beer, actually. And,
yep, we brew our own beer.
And it's all themed. And
yep, we take a picture from the previous year and use it as the label. Yes, Sarah, before she put the black paint on, asked if we were sure. We said yes, go ahead. We did a clown-themed party one year. We did haunted dolls, which inspired Sarah's demented doll theme.
Demented doctors?
Demented doctors. Oh, when we were all doctors that one year. Yeah. Jay Bennett, 380. Hi, guy there. She says, hey, Kevin, Valerie and Kevin. Just now got here. How is your day going? I got both drawings you gave me. Thank you again. You're welcome. And I'm glad you got both drawings. And glad that you enjoyed them.
We got a bunch of stuff that needs to go in the mail, but we don't have the money.
Right.
To mail it yet.
Yeah, so. We do have a few more people that want stuff that I have to get mailed out. So it is still coming. Just please be patient with us. So, okay, let's get back on track here. Kevin's going to take the camera and show you the movies that we have and then kind of go over some of the ones that we have, the original and the remakes.
Well, what is it you want to... I don't know what to do here.
You.
Oh, I need to...
Yes.
All right, and I need to... Can I switch this around?
Yes, you can.